早晨啊，各位個嘅鏡一，我哋翻隻 game 先啦。咁上次就殺咗個巨型機械人，跟住計劃呢個人，計劃即係殺人嗰個人咧，佢自己斬死咗自己個頭。咁依家睇下佢之後嘅劇情係點樣啦。因為話晒都叫斬咗個頭啊，咁應該正常都復活唔到嘅。好，咁啊入翻去隻 game 度先。咁就等佢落路先啦。跟住冇記錯嗰個 boss 應該係有個女朋友嘅，咁就過去睇下先啦。係啦。我哋又翻嚟啦。
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus.
My status?
呢個睇過噶啦，所以就唔再睇。
But I've never logged out. It's not.
我哋攞翻我哋把槍唔夠彈啊！合啲先啦。
Please select the desired procedure.
呢個係打藥嘅問題啦。跟住 shotgun 啦，我哋攞住 shotgun 先啦。AK 塞入去，同埋呢把小胖子炮。係啦，我哋多嘅係 shotgun 咯，依家係。開排序先，跟住攞把 shotgun 翻過去，跟住有冇好啲嘅 shotgun 可以用啊？睇下先。位置炮，我 shotgun 呢把最好用噶啦喎，其實。咁我用住先啦。我話唔得嘅，但佢效能好似又差啲啦依家。等陣我坐上去，因為依家好似又係有少少叻叻地啦。咁啊，等一陣啊，食少少嘢先。睇下先，呢個係冇問題嘅，係影心冇開啊，跟住平衡啦，咁得而家係好少少啦，叫冇話太好嘅。upgrade 咗先，都係 upgrade 把槍先。其實好少少咯，個效能係。有次唔係，睇先，呢個一個，跟住病步，可以升到盡啊，好似，升埋先啦。唔得，都係較低嘅效能先，好似唔係幾掂啊。中好似都唔係幾掂啊。我哋依家要去呢度，跟住有冇敵人呢？
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget to snap by. Please proceed to the bar. If you leave anything in the coat check room, please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
最尾一句係最尾嗰句擺到明，唔係嗰個驚所講嘅噃，應該錄咗音再擺上去。
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
我知邊部機啊？唔記得咗，等我睇下先。部機啊！
I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before.
我前面嗰個想點咧？企喺度唔打我啦，但係。可以睇翻嗰個 control 點用啊？個技能嗰個咧，我唔記得咗個係撳邊粒掣。
I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Fucking Tin Man.
Okay,
Now you're
good.
speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Xena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by
啊，
if you
咁
need
上
anything.
掣啊，收到。呢個乜粒掣啊，開心仔。我叫我哋揸車嚟揸
Why
呢個
have
啊
you
嘛。
deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the
Follow
central
it.
hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh?
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic,
Hey, young Soke,
I am forced
anda.
to draw the same conclusion. Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
有呢
Charles,
個
why
份，有
does
呢個
everyone
份。
want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to
其
exist.
實有啲
So
多而
nobody
家。
can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not collective after the launch. For collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not
Okay.
exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence collective from the inside, since they won't exist for collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any
Okay.
officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially
Think
connected
I'm
human or
respawn
robot
on,
disconnect from
yeah.
Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I have no data, Comrade Major.
Who's the man?
But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
好，搞掂晒呢度，跟住開道門先。又係呢個遊戲啊，真呢個遊戲啊！呢個移過去，跟住差啲，差啲。我哋有冇好似啊有喺度 OK， 呢個解咪好容易噶啦。我好似見到啲嘅人想復活咁樣咯。呢度啲去邊嘅又？ 似之前都未見過呢個有嘢嘅噃。啊，新地形嗰啲啊嘛，即係之前咪係咧有啲咩秘密基地嗰啲嘅。
We now have access to the scientific testing ground, Comrade Major. You can find valuable weapons in such locations in the future.
Yeah, I know your science shit.
After rereading
All you
classical
do is
works
deceive
on
honest citizens
magnetism
with the
by James
concept of a
Maxwell
bright
and
future.
Henry
No
Hadley,
comment.
Outstanding.
3826
Let's go take a look at the gear
questioned
that'll
some of
help
their
me see
foreign
tomorrow.
colleagues' fundamental assumptions and decided to recreate their famous experiment in electromagnetic
Okay.
fields and geomagnetism.
呢就實驗室嗰啲 friend 咯。諗住繼續搞劇情噶嘛？
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
呢個唔緊要啦，我哋送過嚟攞啲藥咯，攞啲藥過嚟啦。翻呢個就係星火電，仲有咁樣啦，咁樣啦，咁樣夠啦，應該。有冇嘢攞？冇嘢攞，走得。我哋要諗個方法去對面啦，依家應該。轉多幾下先啦。但隔離冇反應啊！我睇下先，我睇下先。後面有冇嘢攞㗎？有幾個箱可以執 ？OK。早晨，肥狗，早晨啊，個幾幾喐？因為肥狗第一句係咪又話玩咩奇怪 game 咁樣嗰啲啊？啊，你好佢我講咗啊！我鬧你啊嘛，我都冇鬧你，不過得翻啲箱先。有冇嘢執？有嘅。呢啲都係素材嗰度嚟咯。應該冇啦，呢度係咯，有得。我行過去睇下有冇嘢執先，呢度有個 save point 啦。咁呢嚿嘢可唔可以喐過去咁樣？睇下先，我哋而家要去邊啊？去對面啊？哦 ，OK。拎上去唔該。呢個位要開始轉咁樣。啊
Hey, Sergey. Are you okay, man?
I'm not okay 我當然唔 OK 啦，完全。爬翻上去先啦。點解？搞唔掂啊！咁樣，爬都爬唔到過去啦！而家好尷尬。呢個俾我至少都有個平台喺度俾我轉咯。嗱呢邊 邊好似都冇個平台俾我轉。可以試下用翻呢個嘅，我哋跳過去咯。
Fucking critters！
大家走到好自然啊，走。
I feel no pain.
救命啊！今日自身嘅下限。對啦，安全啲啦，安全啲啦，唉。但係呢個距離其實跳唔跳到去對面嘅，好似得。呢啲係咩地方呢？好似我哋卡住咗喺度啦，已經。我哋真係卡住咗喺度。誒，唔係有救有救有救有救。即係我哋要轉咗一下咯，應該。跳去對面，大家有個閥門喺度噶，好似有個。呢度有個閥門喺度，但係對面嗰對門 block 咗噶，但係係咪側邊入啊？唔知啊。你可以爬過去啊，試下咯。距離好似差啲啊，都係。唔得啊，呢個。喺個窿位度啦，你轉一下，跟住行翻過去，呢個上嚟唔該，咁都差啲。差少少咯，依家係。過到嚟啦，過到嚟啦。咪落去啊！係個窿位喺度嘅。你下面有冇嗰啲拔門嗰啲朋友啊？有冇？ 過對面，但係已經過去咧，但係有陣啲解密遊戲㗎。依家又唔會吸嘅，點解 ？OK。跳咗過嚟之後咧，落咗嚟，但係過唔到對面咯。我前面有條路 ，OK。我覺得都係會差啲咯，如果咁樣跳過去嘅話，呢個係可以試下嘅呢個。要助跑，好似冇跑掣嘅呢隻 game。過到嚟，跟住都係差啲。多謝湯上舊嘅鏡咯，一路閃過嚟。過返嚟再點一下。OK， 跟住，過唔到去啊！OK， 你點都係差啲咯，好似。我都去㗎，其實。定係去返隔離先咧，應該。因為真係好煩，真係撞下過草。我覺得要過返去。我細個啲汽水飲晒啦，已經係。唔係啊，佢下面有冇路行過？咁就出事啦！佢下面冇路行過。呢啲都係強逼我過去咯。 跟最尾原來我係跌死啦，先就係。其實唔需要靠血嘅，血噃。啊，唔好鬆鬆，我鬆鬆子啊！唉，咁跌死啦，先就係。嗱，咩都要靠我血咩？你有夠過分咯，黐線！嗱，咩都要咁樣昆我血，真係人嚟嘅呢隻 game，真係垃圾 game。你到冇水到後面，你重新整水。唔建議呢隻 game 咁樣搞我咯。想嚟咧？AK 嘅吧，放鬆轉換器，但係佢下面呢個係，下面呢個係咩事啊？意不明啊呢個。有冇血水俾我飲下？好似就冇啦。哎呀，你有4倍。
Access granted.
我想問下，我得水個背包度。呢個就係。認咗呢啲細嘅先啦。真係得咁多嘢就係嗰個，你買到個咩礦中嗰嚿嘢咯？又夠廢啦呢個。呢個 setting 真係有夠廢，我以為有啲咩特殊武器先入嚟啫喎。我唔想學個小朋友咁咯，即係點解夾唔到公仔，跟住直接睇嗰咩嘟你老母嘟嗰個咧
Please select the desired procedure.
AK 跟住，好似係呢個，好似係嘛？唔係呢個，呢個唔係 AK 嘅咩？但係呢個唔係 AK 嘅咩？呢個咯。我就係諗緊嗰個唔係 AK 嘅咩？應該冇嘢攞喺呢度，就得。
Along with the might of the Soviet Army, our great nation's climate is regarded as one of the decisive factors that thwarted invading Western powers time and time again. However, Soviet scientists have now demonstrated that low temperatures also protect against diseases and epidemics. Acting as a magic filter, frost removes dust particles from the air and also kills airborne viruses, bacteria, and allergens.
I'm just getting started.
Frost air may be regarded as completely poisonous. Cold
หมาไว้บาท
also stimulates the immune system. This is why this workshop is dedicated to simulating the cold environments of the USSR to help
เก่งไฟ
study
ได้
the
ก็ได้
effects, both positive and negative, of low temperatures.
當初打到成隻狗咁啊！我哋一遇到成班人嘅時候，呢個要點樣入去啊？入面有個箱啊！爬上去。好快啲嘢！啱馬呢邊有嘢執嘅咩？又係呢啲啊！頂呢個唔得，呢個真係唔得掂，呢個姿勢。陰公真係，我諗起嚟我嗰啲色圖咯，黐線！條管喺個屋裏面 ，OK。主要都係要整翻熱嗰部機啫，主要係。呢個唔使整啦，呢個我哋一開始嗰個。屋裏面點究竟？我又開唔到。呢條管嘅入口位呢？入口位喺邊啊？應該可以爬上去啊！係啦，爬上去要。我就知道啊！有紫色一定知道㗎。係呢個爬唔到上咯。你唔好來。OK。操！呢個俾我一槍射死有咩事？睇先，你如果係呢個位，呢個位，呢邊就唔理你住啦。我搞咗呢個，應該係呢個嘢。好， 咦？呢個咁容易嘅？上次嗰啲咧，有成幾個密碼鎖咁樣咯。好，跟住偷過去。哥，可唔可以俾我上返去未？究竟？唔係屋嗰個咧，屋嗰個箱好似未攞，等一陣啊。要翻過嚟，跟住有冇執咧？附近？好，搞掂。呢啲又係咩狀況？呢度呢度咩狀況呢？係咪又喺邊度走㗎？究竟？OK， 呢度一堆嘢可以攞，有呢個我幫佢做飯。攞晒未啊？好似攞晒。我埋你對佢啦。呢啲皮粒骨嗰啲咧開唔到係正常都。先，跟住我哋要開到門啊嘛。佢有個出口俾我哋行噶。喺牙呢邊。咩嚟㗎呢個？熱症？有冇計啊？
Access granted.
嗱，呢個廟計，我哋啲槍唔裝得㗎嘛？係咯，我哋唔裝得㗎呢把槍。睇下先，有咩盒咧？應該都冇噶啦，應該啲武器嗰啲男人攞晒啦。
Please select the
跟
desired
住我哋要攞
procedure.
埋一個係倉庫啲，呢個彈藥可以唔使，呢啲都可以唔使。日裝呢啲玩下啦，我哋。得。睇下先，行上去。點樣走我度？阿時嗰個。 아니면 저다 지어가 다녀. 흔하게 엄제가 대신은
To help advance gravitational wave astronomy, the USSR Academy of Sciences has decided to set up a groundbreaking new testing site for the
Mira,
training
mira,
of
Fanny, though.
gravitational astronomers who will observe interstellar phenomena from Earth and from space. This building houses Facility 3826's training center for
แม่เก่ง
cosmonauts
กว่าเลยเด้อ
cosmonomers. Here, young Soviet heroes to be trained to overcome and at the same time exploit the gravitational pull of our planet while avoiding high-powered gravitational waves and radiation that could be harmful to the human body.
แล้วที่ซีมีได้ก็ไหวหลังยังไงยังไงเห็นเบี้ยผามึงเหรอไอ้เบี้ยผามั้งจะเห็นเบี้ยผาแล้วทำไมเจ้าจะรับโป้เลยยังไงยังไงเราก็รับโป้อะไรยังไงแล้วก็ฝันนี่ก็เฮ้ยเขาฝันอ่ะไม่รับโป้ไหมอ่ะไหนเล่ามันรับโป้หรอแค่เราจะรับโป้จะโอเคละนั่นจะมีอาการฝันนั่นจะให้เงาเหมือนจะยากกันอะไรแต่ใช่ไหมเกมอาการฝันพี่ก็รอใช้หมายเกมแล้วอย่าลืมว่าใช้หมายเกมเลยโอเคเชอ 就識氣啦，自己啦。無端端同我死驚啊！咩事？咩就爬上嚟啦！俾我打返。又要爬多次咯。自在 hello。其實呢隻 game 最麻煩，永遠都係死 game 嗰類咯。
To help advance gravitational wave astronomy, the USSR Academy of Sciences has decided to set up a groundbreaking new testing site for the training of gravitational astronomy to observe interstellar phenomena from Earth and from space. This building houses Facility 3826's training center for cosmonaut astronomers.
你從新扎搞啊嗰啲波
Young
波。
Soviet heroes to be trained to overcome and at the same time exploit the gravitational pull of our
你邊
planet.
幫我啊？
High-powered gravity and radiation that could be
係啊，
harmful to the human
你都
body.
晒啦。操！係真心嬲啊！你唔知點解係都要做個爬動作。呢度我哋啱落嚟嘅位啦。所以要攞嚟甩波咯。我先搞掂呢一個。你冇咩？你要裝翻上去啊？好似冇。有人要裝翻上去啦。唔係喎，唔係裝翻上去啊！你呢個係又點啊？
Enough is enough.
我唔明啊，佢呢個。係我哋執翻啲嘢上去定點啊？我差一步。
Digicom is was no surprise to find access to modern weaponry deep within civilian testing grounds. Science and war have always gone hand in hand.
Is that what your programming tells you to think?
Shall we say, that's what I believe. Even the cartoons you're so fond of started out as revolutionary intelligence gathering methods.
其實咪唔係
lamentable
咁
though
過
it
嘅，
may
啱覺得
be. War is the engine of
應該唔係
progress.
咁過
I
定
don't
係
know
應
where
該
an AI glove could possibly get beliefs from, but if you ask me, I'm all about peace. And cartoons.
呢種發射物 OK 兩個呢兩個 OK 搞掂一個啦收晒下先啲個嘅鏡咗個嘅鏡咗應該出翻去搞翻個黐線先啦，啊唔係主線。你都嘥咗好多時間喺度，嘥1個鐘直情。可能之後自己留翻嚟再玩啦，係啦。搞掂，咁就等埋佢 OK 啦，就。慢啊！好似人有啲多呢度。玩晒㗎嘛呢招就。我哋一把出筋都夠痛㗎啦已經。應該有電人。麻煩。有呢個咁多人做乜嘢呢？
How do you like that, gearhead? How about this? Lights out.
有呢個快啲上去。咩好傻呢啲啊？
How do you like that?
用你大頭崩喺度。呢個就我哋啱入去個點啦，跟住我全部都係怪嚟噶，啲怪係唔理佢噶啦，咁啊，直接殺落去啦。
Fucking Tin Man. What you staring at?
好，感謝，跟住擺企畫先。 你3點都夠噶啦，點都。好，搞掂。跟住上返去啦，可以。你攞把shotgun先，跟住。自在下咯。入返去先，save point。
So, what will it be, Major?
升裝備，升 AK， 唔係呢把 AK。等先。升埋佢，跟住呢個可以升下。
Authorization.
就話 AK 啊 ，AK 未升，唔係散彈槍，散彈槍。攞翻啲資源先啦，跟住就慢慢升上去。唔夠數就可以拆噶嘛，我哋。特別呢啲咧，呢啲用唔着，根本就。好，就咁呢度，點開始入翻去？呢個都入翻去，跟住入翻啲大藥。撳錯掣，突然間撳錯掣，醜。攞咗橋，跟住咧，我又有啲花嗰啲 ，OK。冇問題嘅，我哋講呢啲花，好呀啊佢哋。你試下唔好嘔嘢住先。哎呀，嘔啊嘔啲咩啫？真係啊，煩鬼死！嗰邊有生意咯，一堆嘅斂財咯喺度。有幾個先可以攞嘅呢度？好，有咩攞咧？開車咯！喺呢邊佢。有隻大羽毛喺度。
Charles, no one can force somebody into collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of collective, how can collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take
又係呢
the
隻
thought
嘢咯，
off,
月達。
right?
Essentially, yes.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
一就唔理佢啦，又攞人箭打佢，費事打佢。呢個時候咁偷，
You asked for it.
精彩！藝術就要爆炸。麻鬼煩。呢度就有啲精地喺度，快嚟！根本就係開圖，依家又回之後。得落嚟，呢個拔下晒，你但係我落翻嚟。係咪都俾㗎嘛？麻鬼煩，都打唔過㗎啦，仲要喺度打我哋。點解走啦唔理佢哋？過嚟合翻少少。佢唔講嘢啦，直接。我家啲行得，呢啲單嘢冇晒，我哋執翻啲先。開翻個窗戶，唔該，倉庫。隔離小盤只可以掉翻佢，唔使用。特別呢個嘢廢，我想講。嗰個手槍子彈可以使用啫。
Who's the man? Where's your fucking button? 係坐低唔該。所以嗰個頭究竟可以點做咧？
想發 FPS 會好啲啊。冇得上 FPS 嘅好似冇啊。呢四條可能會出事啊，試一試啊。出晒事完全。好，搞掂。冇咩啫。
How about this?
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the US and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective. And whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
喺大人嘅戒指之後就定係會聽啊！麻鬼吧！大人戒指之後就啲機械只會聽嗰個大戒指嘅人講嘢咯。
Can't feel anything. Must have struck backbone. Wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. No, it's a neck wound. I can't see.
你死咗啦已經。
You can relax. It's over. You're dead, soldier.
What? Are you serious? I'm dead?
Yep. You're not even the one thinking these thoughts. It's just residual static.
Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Oh, this feels good.
Rest in peace.
Ooh.
笑
This
死啦！
is
即
nice.
笑死你已經。呢啲係咪執啊？好似唔得佢嚟執啊呢度。
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
無稽之談。記得係少少叻咁樣嘅，問下。
Autolysis starts approximately 7 minutes.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting.
呢個計數，見到你走嚟，我哋唔需要你講嘢啦，收啊，收啊，唔該。我哋落翻嚟睇下，好似係又要落地睇係咩事啊？
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space. You mean they make moon rovers here, not Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems. From here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. Now they're gone.
No.
Dickhead.
我都未準備好頂你唔好打住先，你試下。坐翻低唔該。有個 B 張咁驚係咩事啊？等下先。好似係隔離有少少得家陣。有少少力啦而家，其實你應該唔驚嘅得。
Where the fuck did you even come from?
你可以咁樣做咧，試下呢個開下應該 OK 嘅應該。
Bring it on!
啱先嘅背脊一定係。我傾下嚟掛個 BGM。企翻過去，跟住攞我哋啲素材。仲有邊個？我搞掂啲花，啲花搞掂晒啦。真係好激昂嘅 BGM 係咩事？啲耳朵格，跟住早安啊，永熙，早安。啊，天呀！现在的话可能有点卡。现在的话，因为我好像没有 set 好那个东西。那先就落去啦，唔好理啦。啊，搞掂。呢度咩狀況呢度？ save point 啲位置嚟嘅 ，OK。
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, exit.
喺呢度嘅度，搞搞佢。我哋好似有冇起伏嘅咯，而家。呢啲細日仔唔使要可以。OK， 出發。佢話呢度落去啊嘛。邊度嚟嘅呢度又？咁後去嘅點解？後面大花啫，後面大花冇乜嘢嘅。做人嘅話，應該係。
Fuck did you even come from? Bring it on!
1點嚟嘅大花係。但你而家又諗下點樣過去咯，對面嗰度。嗱，少少，落上去。嚟呢度。冇鬼啊嘛，應該都冇鬼得啦。搞掂。等一陣我搞少少嘢好快。搞掂。有冇都係嗰啲黑龍人咯？一堆黑龍人喺度。勁，唉！原來呢啲黑龍人嗰啲嘢嚟咯，原來係。好，搞掂，跟住。有冇嘢攞嘅呢個？唔係啊，呢啲係怪嚟嘅呢個。 要不要改一点？有点危险。大小黑。呢個嘢真係其實夠高位啦。埋得太多開始識避啦，已經係。咦？又係你？係你招？好垃圾你招實。來。走開啦！核突！我低啦，真係唔鬼死你！有個好煩咯。我冇銀啊！今次有冇銀啊？點算啊？俾人真係。跨關，好似有小卡啦已經，係咪？點解我呢個呢度？嗰陣我應該 OK 啦，咁啊，我會卡關啦，幹。再有一点时间就好了，这个。也有一点时间，这个。怎么办呢？出事了！出事了！出事了！啊！剛才咩事嚟㗎？咩事嚟㗎？應該唔使打晒所有血魔啩？真係打佢啦！唉，我都唔想聽你㗎。
off, you prick!
怎么拉扯那个？猜唔到係出嚟。又係呢招，有冇啲新意？走開！我試下攞槍先啊！真係試下。難啲攞槍。攞槍傷害唔夠啊，只係。我槍傷害真係唔夠。我低唔低？咁點算啊？真係揾唔到嗰個餅啊！阿操！點解嘅？你手啲睇下唔好咩？頂你！流血啊，正常啦。你得去幾隻嘢？有啲咩攞？但係呢度好似冇嘢攞呢個。有個垃圾啲嘢真係。
So, what will it be made?
得得滯，得得滯。攞翻啲嘢落去，跟住分解下啲嘢先。阿西西把斧頭應該 OK 嘅，應該。差少少，差少少就可以啦。我應該夠齊啦，咁就要乜怕定乜怕可以。
A complaint. Listen, that stack of yours.
I can deal with that.
我少同佢哋講嘢算啦，都係。乜用途只係寫啲掟呢啲屍體。再落去。我呢度晒咩嘢可以入鋪啦，咁啊，因為流血水。啲屍體上樓下咁樣咯，乜大礙嘅呢個冇乜大礙嘅。 呢邊馬路行咧，咁啊落去大家。唔見喺我面前打嘅。
Cool, huh? Fuck, you're a pain in the ass.
呢個 BGM 錯。有血頭，哎呀個煩！又有血藤咯。咯，主要就係有勢都出晒嚟啦，已經銀傷。同埋佢可以 call 咧呢度，因為太多怪，還好啦啲怪，血算啦，就唔係兩隻 boss 有嘅啦，我覺得。
Whoops! Did I do that? Huh, you stink.
我想擒我啊佢。哎呀！車住佢。
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P.
完全兩個世界啦。但係唔係講笑，真係好靚啊！咩事啊？用住先應該夠嘅，應該。集雨射喺右邊唔該。我的聲，我冇呢度出返去啫，冇嘢嘅。認真啲 AK 打磨好晒啦，已經。打返低唔該。
If you want me to help,
I want you to help.
เอา
that's
กันได้ไง
what I'm trying to do. But how? Just so. Don't leave. Hey,
I'm responsible for
damn. Talk about brain drain.
เธอcó gì ta bảo cả nó thế thìอย่างนี้ได้เลยดิเอ๊ะซาซ่าอย่างนี้อาจารย์เอ้ย冇打嘢冇打嘢
Major.
哎呀唔該哎馬上瞓都冇打嘢啦มาฟังต้องคว้าได้ใจต้องคว้าได้ใจกันที่ไทยทัน
Show me what you got.
อ่าน่าใจอะไรดิทำไมยังโซไปเก่าต่อเลยต่อ唔係講笑啲，啱成爆咩嘅？到啦嘛，真係嘥時間喺度啊！嘥晒啲彈藥咯。ไม่ได้好貴啊，知唔知啊？冇嘢攞嘅呢度。
Oh, crap! How did it ever come to this?
你又點咧你？
Collective schmolective.
啊唔係話有嘢攞嘅咩呢度？又夠廢，呢嘢冇用㗎，對你嚟講。
How did it ever come to this?
อย่างนี้นะ呢個係嗰啲波波嗰啲就麻煩啦。
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
一條路啦，仆街！
Get over here!
執唔到位，執唔到位。由邊嗰度射我啊？你一啲咁嘅喺度。 圍死咗咩事啊？冇打冇成啊！你點搞啫？好夠煩啊！每日知這件事真係救命！
Access granted.
唉，有啲彈藥咯，真係逼啊！咁樣。你見到把 AK 可以噴算啦都。
Please select the desired procedure.
cast 翻落去啦，跟住呢啲。我就唔使今次咁多飛啦，搞唔掂。唔係喎，有呢個位開啊！ 至麻煩咯，認真麻煩。你哋唔好喺度黐住先啦，垃圾。 有個垃圾真係。唔係呢度咯，你入到去。 佢呢啲嘢係自己先做啊嘛。
How did it ever come to this?
你唔俾我槍決佢咯？你講緊嘢我哋。搞掂，又開到一個啦。
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How can he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing. Oh. 2.0. Seriously. I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
我哋試過多次嬲啦已經。
Whoops, did I do that?
記得咗軍隊會咁樣派咁多呢啲分發人出嚟咧，OK？可以嘅，好。跟住先啦，呢個真係。好，借架輪椅咯。我想嗰個輪椅好麻煩。
That'll learn ya.
啱就啲輪椅卡咗條路，唉。你解咩係嘛？唉，我都得閒啊真係。你哋嘅藍色，難玩少少啦，少少啦。我係呢一個啦，咁啊。一樣嘢係呢個咯，我想講。我睇我哋住嗰度有呢個偷食㗎，即係話應該垃圾呢啲有冇？我都費事攞啦已經。冇路行嘅嗰度，跟住冇點行啦。
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
乜鬼嘢呢度究竟？佢紅都有喎。唔係無端端有怪㗎，應該。希望唔好有咁認真。可以玩得陣啊，可以。我寧願要開噴咯。可唔可以識埋最尾一個啊？差啲。
Please select the desired procedure.
有圖咧，嗰度。電人就算啦，電人就。 有啲多呢個，我哋有啲多啲啊。我哋頭先係咪可以升滿啊？終於。我哋升滿咗啦，可以差唔多。合啲打日先咧，即係怕出事一陣。
Authorization.
應該係要打 boss 嘅節奏咯，但係打 boss 嘅話有嘅呢個咯。我哋背包空間都多咗。彈藥一定夠，你咁樣啲彈藥一定。450飛得50萬唔走人。
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you
我上
know.
動畫扯，依家先見到。
But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
哦，好勁啊個炸彈，扯！連我都俾人吞咗啊！有啲過分啊，入面呢個劇情。
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't know. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same
呢個咩嚟啊？
You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark. So my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were more interesting. history. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
點嚟出去呢度？係雞雞啊！我真係好靚啦！而家就有夠叻啦！而家係嗰條蛇，入邊一隻 Honey。卡住咗啦，成日嘅。你而家要去邊啊？其實隻蛇應該唔會打死我㗎，應該。爬到。
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
唔使得唔得，唔使去面對現實啦。我唔使面對現實啦，得唔得啊？咁跌落去啦，行出嚟。呢個比其實更奇怪吧，但係可以唔使面對戰爭啊嘛。使面對戰爭唔係好咩都。
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
不如出去打嘅人的確嘅咁樣，係有個睇法咯，呢啲叫。 算啊？我哋嗰個派任務嗰個死咗咯，派任務嗰個死咗，咁我哋可以點算嘅？
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
我哋應該唔信你先係㗎嘛咁。我哋憑咩要信你啊？咁我哋而家。
Failing data.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them ring.
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale?
呢個係咩事呢個？
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
呢三個有啲過分啊！呢三個過分啊喂！
Stay down!
有咩弱點啊？我俾你睇下。用近戰打佢啊！近戰打佢都唔係幾疼㗎，好似。咦？真係嘅。 食埋蛋打唔贏啊！有機會。成日打埋佢隻腳先啊！好高科技啊！呢個點解咁高科技嘅啫？我之前佢係好似同我啲 friend 嚟喎。係類似同嗰啲 friend 咯。 我俾咩加住咗？我俾你捉手，俾你捉手啊！頂！啊，跟住啲捉手真係〜
Streaming data.
So, what will it be, Major?
其實我反而想知道咧，呢嚿嘢點用咯？呢啲彈架點樣用究竟？
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why?
Access granted.
點用啊？究竟呢啲係？
Authorization made.
我睇唔明點算啊？ 點用啊？究竟我唔 get 啊！睇下小胖子查拉未攞，等陣先。
So, what will it be, Major?
我睇嗰個下先嗰個
Weapons or
彈夾
abilities?
點樣？ 等陣先 ，Google 緊啦，Google 緊啦。哦，揾到啦，揾到啦，操！ 咁得意咧，啊冇計啦，我都成日玩嗰嚿嘢，因為呢嚿基本只有落幾粒，攞定先。呢個啊，呢個。 唔係呢個咩？唔係呢個咩？等下先，聖誕卡啊嘛。哦，OK，揾到啦，揾到，揾到，打得火啊，係嘛？
crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? Watch out!
你碌完未啊？你坐翻低好冇？你唔好再碌住 ，OK？ 就有個鯨魚可以擋住先咯。你問我？碌我飯呢啲波有咩嚟㗎？大家翻嚟啲血啊嘛！ 想死我冇啊！
Show me what you got. Lights out.
死你！咩煩爆你自己？乜咯？嗱，我呢究竟係血咧定係雞油嚟嘅咧？影啲石波仔上嚟咯，係好人嚟嘅。OK， 整個石波仔喺度。
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
咁最尾架次都係冇咗啦，應該完啦嚟嘛？呢個係關於架次嘅話題。
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
你哋都俾我睇啲咩咧？究竟？
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
我攞 data 啦，我哋你應該唔算 data 啦，我哋呢個。落去有冇嘢執㗎？睇下先。咁上去咧，上去有冇嘢㗎？哎有聲喎！我上咧就上咧，有冇嘢執啊？都係有嘢執㗎啦。依然不負有心人啦。
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
Crispy critters!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
點解咁加速啊？但加速㗎嘛，啲嘢飛晒咯。
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
好啦，大佬。
Okay, lead on.
呢個想俾你睇啲咩咧？究竟？
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Fuck is this place, a haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1,
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care? And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and... you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of
如
their
果我哋嘅
free
意
will.
志都俾人搞成咁嘅話，都
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster!
Affirmative. Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry?
我哋
What?
咩都講唔到。
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
都明嘅。
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
但係咁，我哋係咪應該要解放嘅意志咧？應該。我哋而家應該要去緊邊啊？應該。因為經過邊個我見過咧，嗰隻佢。因為咁嘅世界有冇人睇到？
Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
呢你收到係你一個人嚟講真係，你一個人揀係。
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Hey Charles，你呢間實驗室冇晒 Charles 㗎？咩啊？你收到？
Are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
你收到要。
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
呢個係咩嚟嘅咧？
Welcome, Cheriton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
There you go,
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
有42個。
I'm waiting for a recording, Major.
喺邊度攞？但係
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
要上去攞咯。我就見到個餅帶喺上面。但點解佢唔係喺個沙發度播出嚟咧？一哋逐個餅帶攞過去咁樣。
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, you saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
呢度仲有幾多嚿？好似唔多個有咯，但係。仲有大咩？上面見到啦，見到啦，上面。
Here's another one. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of Limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
一部嘢反駁到啦，已經。
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are ya? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. The launch of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
I need a bit more time here.
咁就今日嚟到呢度先啦，各位。咁啊，收翻晒佢嚟睇下直播啦。咁啊，就咁先啦，各位。咁我哋又先試住下整個下回分解。因為世界話可能 boss 地位依度緊啦，一陣，等你，咪等你。